Good morning students. In our today's lecture for 9th class, we are going to study about the useful and harmful microorganism. First, we will focus on the useful microorganism and we will take first the example of lactobacillus. Lactobacillus, what is meant by this lactobacillus? It is name of a bacterial cell. Why it is present in a buttermilk or milk products? Because it has a capacity to convert lactose sugar and convert it into lactic acid, and it withdraws, it produces energy from that, and that is why it is called as a probiotic culture. When you want to observe this lactobacillus culture, then you have to follow one experiment, that is you have to take one clean glass slide. That particular glass slide is covered with a buttermilk sample which is in a diluted form. This buttermilk, when dried out, that particular slide is stained with methylene blue. It is dried again and a cover slip is put over that particular sample, and this glass slide is then observed under 10x and 60x objective lens of a microscope. This is a whole protocol, and after following this whole protocol, you will observe culture of lactobacillus culture under microscope. This whole protocol of staining procedure, what you will observe under microscope, 10x objective as well as 60x objective, the observation can be like this. You will observe a minute bacterial cell, minute means very small bacterial cell. It will be rectangular in shape. It is anaerobic in nature. What is meant by anaerobic? Means those microorganisms which live in absence of oxygen, in absence of air, are called as anaerobic microorganisms, and they produce energy without utilization of oxygen. These organisms do not need air or oxygen for its growth and development. Without oxygen, it can survive for its lifetime. We will move to the next topic, that is how the yogurt is formed from the milk sample, what is the exact process, and how lactobacillus culture participate for production of yogurt from milk sample. We will study that. The answer for conversion of milk into yogurt involves 3 steps, and that particular steps, all 3 steps, is nothing but a process of fermentation. You can call it as a fermentation. So what happens first? First, the milk sample contains a lactose sugar. It is naturally present sugar inside a milk sample, and with the help of this lactobacillus culture, that particular lactose sugar get converted into lactic acid. It get converted into lactic acid. This one is the first step. The second step involves, as the lactic acid is present in the sample, pH of the sample decreases and there is coagulation of a milk sample, and due to all these 2 steps, third step occurs, that is milk proteins are separated from the milk, and thus there is formation of yogurt from milk sample. First we will take what is meant by probiotics. This probiotic term is popular nowadays, and this probiotic is naturally associated with the lactobacillus culture. What is meant by these probiotics? We have seen the Amul probiotic foods. Amul ice cream is there, Amul cheese is there, Amul yogurt is there, Amul buttermilk is there, and all these milk products contain a lactobacillus culture, and these are the eatables. So these lactobacillus cultures are added inside the eatables. Why? Because they maintain the health. How? Because this lactobacillus culture is the harmful microorganism like that of Clostridium inside the alimentary canal, and by that means it will be responsible for increase in immunity of a person, and that is why the probiotic culture or lactobacillus culture is called as immunity booster culture. we will move to the next topic, that is useful activities of lactobacillus culture. How the lactobacillus culture is useful for the mankind. We will see all those points in this video. The first and the most important point is this lactobacillus culture is useful for production of various milk products. Which are these milk products? They are yogurt, milk, cheese and Shrikhanda. These are those products we are using in our daily activities, but we are unaware about the presence of lactobacillus inside these products. The second application or second use of lactobacillus culture, it is used on a large scale production in industries for production of cedar, for cocoa, and various kinds of pickles are produced with the help of this lactobacillus culture. The third use of this lactobacillus culture is that this lactobacillus culture along with some other useful microorganism is given for those patients who are feeling abdominal discomfort. So it is comfortable, it is making the environment comfortable in the abdomen of a human being. Fourth use of lactobacillus culture is that for the fodder of cows and buffaloes, the demand for that particular fodder is that that particular fodder should be beneficial for health of the cow and buffaloes, and it will have to convert more amount of milk inside the cow's body, and by that means we will get more production of cow and buffalo's milk. And for this purpose, fodder of cow and buffalo get fermented with the help of this lactobacillus culture. The last use of lactobacillus culture is that it is useful for production of wine and bread in factories. This is all about the uses of lactobacillus culture. Thank you. Students, we will go for our next topic, that is uses of lactobacillus culture. There are only 5 useful activities of lactobacillus are written here, but it is not compulsory that lactobacillus should be restricted to all these points only. It has a wide variety of uses on an industrial scale. We will see first the use of lactobacillus culture for production of yogurt, milk, cheese and Shrikhanda. All these milk products we are using in our daily activities, and these milk products are called as a probiotic cultures because they contain the useful microorganisms like that of lactobacillus culture, and they are beneficial for health of a human being. The second activity or use of lactobacillus culture is on industrial scale. For industry scale, it is useful for production of cedar. It is used for production of cocoa and pickles. For those patients who have abdominal discomfort, lactobacillus culture along with the other lactobacillus culture along with the all useful microorganisms are given to the patient who are suffering from abdominal discomfort. It releases all the discomfort from the abdomen, and it will have a soothing effect on the abdomen. Fourth application of this lactobacillus culture is that for cows and buffaloes, fodder fermentation, it is useful. And the fifth application of this lactobacillus culture is it is used for wine production and bread production on an industrial scale.